Sitting next to me right now is the one and only Sasha-Lee Davids. Can we make some noise for Sasha? You know what, tonight we have two very special guests on the show, and I think the thing that they have in common, that they are both incredible singers, first and foremost. I view both you, Sasha, and Robin Pieters as two of South Africa's premier vocalists. So it's almost, you know what I mean? Like it's like the Premier League. It's like the Premier League of vocalists. So what I'm going to do right now is, we are live in the building. So let's switch this one out. Let's do that. Let's see. Lance, are we good?
All right. Oh, wow. Hi, everybody.
Good evening. So I want to start at the beginning. I think, do you remember where we met?
Remind me.
But that's why I asked you. Anyway, so all I know is I learned a lesson with you. Once we were on stage and we performed a song together. And the lesson I learned that not every song you like to listen to is a song you like to sing.
That's correct.
Now do you remember?
I do.
What was the song?
Let's not leave the house today.
So maybe you should have asked them to sing it with you. That was fantastic, guys. You should come to the next show as well. Just send me your names. I'll put it on the list for the rest of our lives. Is that okay? Okay. Sasha-Lee Davids, oh man, I think, a lot of people, they've been a part of your journey for such a long time, and they always take it back to, obviously, a competition, which is something that knowing what it feels like to be on one it's always a good thing at the time to be there, and at some point you need to then step away from it.
For sure.
Right? It's like when you start in the industry, you want everyone to know everything about you. Like, oh, I'm making a cup of tea.
Yes, of course.
Look at you, oh, I'm eating some rice, and then after a while you start to want to let them know less about you. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. And I'm an hibernator, right? I hibernate because, like you said in the beginning, especially like just after the competition, they ask you, so what's next for you? What are you doing? What's your plans? And you're just like, I'm going to be at every show. I'm going to be at every gathering, You're just that person popping up everywhere. And then you start seeing what everything is about. And then you start crimping in.
Are you crimping in? Are you an introvert?
I am.
Okay.
I am almost, what's the word? Oh, God. I don't want to say it, otherwise you're going to look at me that way.
No.
But let's just, I'm an introvert. Extremely.
Extremely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm an extreme introvert.
Okay. And it's interesting because when people see you on stage, you come on stage and you sing and you blow the roof off the stage and people are like, wow, I'm sure when she walks off, she's got this massive personality. And then they come around the corner and they're like, Sasha!
I'm not even there. No, I think the stage, I don't know what it is though with introverts, I think you just find a place where you're comfortable. Okay. And I think they also say that you get selective introverts as well. I think I'm more there. Because it's not like I'm an introvert when I'm around my family or around the people that I know. Yeah. I'm wild there. I'm alive. They know me. They use me there to be the life of the party.
Yes.
But not when I'm in a new crowd. I'm gone.
Okay. Do we have any introverts in the audience?
Love you. Welcome.
And I think there are more introverts than extroverts in life. I think that.
I don't know.
People think it's a balance, but I think there are more introverts, but you just don't, you don't always know because, like you said, it's selective, or some people have to be switched on and do what they need to do. When you step into an interview now, you really may not feel like speaking to me, but you have to now. And you are enjoying it, I know. It's fine.
I know, I am.
So, okay,
I'm shaking.
let's go back into music. And, obviously, when you win a competition, you get certain songs, you sign deals. And is it a process going through that and getting out of it and moving into the kind of things you like to do and not taking away from your earlier releases, but obviously the songs that have come out in the last few years, like A Little Love? I love that song.
Thank you.
I really do.
Thank you.
I at first didn't know it was you. I heard it. I was like, oh, I like the song. And then I saw it was you, and I was like, yes. You've always had a connection to pop music?
I did. Obviously, it all started at church for me, obviously. So I think my story is a little bit different than everybody else's when it comes to the competition side of things, because it wasn't like I was ready for the thing, it just happened out of nowhere because it happened at another reality show that I was not ready for either. You know, one of those Girls Gone Wild kind of reality shows, and I was not that. You know what I'm saying? So they needed one quiet, introverted girl to,
Makes sense.
you know, bring it all together. And then there was a competition on that show where karaoke, where you had to sing. But one of the producers on that show was also one of the producers on Idol. So he said, listen, I just heard you now, so I'm going to enter you into the competition.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my choice.
Okay, okay.
It was just like one of those things.
And then you
someone
end up
saw
winning.
me.
You're like, oops.
I did.
You're like,
Oopsie.
oops.
Sorry.
And listen, like there was someone else sitting here in the same place that you're on, and I remember asking the artist, do you still, and please tell me the answer is no, do you still get people who see you in the mall or wherever, and they say, I voted for you?
That's the line.
Wow.
That's the high, actually. That's the high. Where have you been, though? I voted for you.
You owe me.
Yes, of
for
course.
that R5. But I mean, support. I think support is important. But you know, how do you cut the tie, man? How do you cut the umbilical cord between the competition and yourself? You can, but people seem to, you know, they want to always go back there. And
They
I don't.
do.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. How's that?
You know what I'm saying?
What competition?
I wish I could say that, though, in that straightforward way, but I don't, because that's also not me. But I just use, like, it's funny to me when people come and say, I voted for you, so I give you a funny answer back.
Okay, so let's just play this out quickly. Which mall? We in the mall, right? I'm passing you, pushing my trolley. Oh, there's Sasha. Did you see? Sasha, yeah. What should I go say hi?
And you know, at this point, my sister is telling me, I think someone's recognizing you and they want to come and say hi. And I'm just eating my burger and I'm just like, no,
just look
that's
at the
not me.
burger, admire the gherkins, and then I come over to you, I say, Sasha, wow, so good to see you. You know what? I voted for you, eh?
Okay, there's a pause. I say thank you first.
Was that a real pause now? Or
Yes, it
okay,
was. Because
okay.
this feels real. This is where my
It's
anxiety
obviously
comes
my
in.
acting
You know,
ability.
So yes, I say thank you at first, and then they ask me, where have you been?
So tell me, man, while you're eating your burger, where have you been? I mean, I see everyone else. I don't see you.
Yeah, you won't, you know, because you haven't booked me. Book me, man.
Book me.
You know,
okay.
you'll see me, book me.
I like that. Can we get a round of applause for book me? Yeah. I like that. Okay, that was fun.
Yes, and also, let me
Yeah.
just say this, like the voting thing, also another different story for me. It's not the same for everybody else.
Yes.
So you voted for me. Well, apparently not enough, Angel, because 3 days later, they said there wasn't enough votes for me to actually win.
Hey.
So, thank you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
no. I think we must change the subject. So if you just tuned in, welcome to Good Hope FM. Welcome to Saaiman Says. We're chatting to Sasha-Lee Davids. She's about to perform in the next minute, actually.
Oh, wow.
Before we head into the performance, when you step into a space like this, it's quite intimate.
It is.
Do you enjoy these ones or like the massive arenas? Because I know you do lots of shows at like Grand Arena and big 5,000, 6,000, 8,000. Which one do you lean into more?
Look, I love intimate. That's what I'm leaning towards. At the older I get, the smaller my audience becomes, because I don't like to change me, you know, and apparently these days you have to reinvent yourself all the time, and the Gen Zs are taking over, and it's amazing, and I love them. They're amazing, but I can't become younger all the time. I just want to...
That's not how it works, but...
You know what I'm saying?
No, I know.
So let me just be grown and do the grown songs that I love, and just sit back and relax and let the people enjoy just, you know, a guitar and,
I love that
and
for you.
the song and the voice and the story.
Yes, yes. So, do you listen to lots of kind of music at the moment? Or
I do.
Are there artists that you love that's not popular?
I only listen to people that are not popular because I feel
on Hibernation FM.
I actually go onto YouTube and I'm just like, oh, who's popping at the moment?
Do you have any names? I know this is the worst question, because when anyone says, what are you listening to, you always blank.
Yeah, I'm blank
You're
right
just
now,
like,
everybody. Yeah, social anxiety is kicking in and nothing's coming.
Okay.
I listen to... Yeah, I don't know names.
Should we get some names from the audience?
Let's do
Who's
that.
the artist you're listening to? We have some... you guys are students over here, right? Who are the students listening to? Her? Yes.
Her, very
yes.
popular. She's amazing.
This one? No. Oh, her. The. Okay.
Me. That's amazing.
Who
Thank
else?
you.
Ella May. Okay. Boot up. Yeah. This is. You know the new one is called This Is. It's a good song. Anyone else? Jimmy Nevis. Yes. Yes.
Oh, he was waiting on that one. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, let me tell you though, and also an older artist, Pink, right? I've started listening to her in a way like, Pink.
Did you go back in a catalog? Because remember, Pink
Yes,
started out. She got signed as an R&B artist that didn't want to do R&B.
Yes, also reinventing herself all the time until she just decided,
I'm going to put my kids
so
in the
what?
video.
I'm a rock star. I've got my rock moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's amazing. Her new songs are beautiful. Love her. And you notice, Pink, your voice is not from here.
Absolutely.
It's not. Kelly Clarkson, same person,
Come
same
on now.
WhatsApp group. They are phenomenal singers.
Applause for Kelly.
Hey, they are phenomenal.
They are. So are you.
Thank you.
Sasha-Lee Davids, are you guys ready for the performance? Okay, so we're going to get this mic stand up. This is a beautiful moment about to go down. To everyone listening in, I'm just carrying an it's slightly heavier than normal mic stand. But I mean, obviously we don't flinch. I'm going to just, are we good with this particular setup over here? Sasha, go ahead, enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, at home, in your kitchen, in your living room, wherever you find yourself, if you are streaming in, and if you are in the SABC auditorium, please make as much noise as you can for the one and the only Sasha-Lee Davids.
Thank you very much.
On guitars, we have Brent. Just Brent. That's it. Very much like Madonna, very much like Pink.
Just
we have Brent.
Inside the drum
is out of time. If you're lost, you can look, then you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look, then you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Ooh, time after time. Ooh, time after time. Time after time. Thank you so much, everybody. There was Time After Time, and that's my beautiful guitarist from my hometown, Atlantis, Brent, as well. He plays so beautifully. Ek sal hom oral vat saam met my. So this next one, we're only doing a few songs, only with guitar, because like I said to you guys, I'm in that zone where I'm calm, I'm grown, let's not forget that part, you know. I just want to relax, and I want to sing songs I love, and I want to sing songs that mean something to me. And hopefully, at the end of it all, you know, you feel them as well, and it means something to you too, because you never know who sits there, you know, wants to get married at some point. And just, you know, feel the love in the audience tonight. The song is one of my favorite songs as well. It's called 1,000 Years, and yeah. You know, you can just picture yourself in that wedding gown, and you can't see the man yet because he doesn't exist, but you know, you can see him, you can see his silhouette standing there waiting for you. So please enjoy this one. Colors and promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, watching you stand alone. All of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I will love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I will love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer, one step closer. I've died every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me, and I will love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Don't you feel in love? You know what I mean? It's just one of those songs. Hey, he wants to do another chorus. Thank you so much, everybody. So this last number, as we spoke about at the beginning as well, so this was my actual step into the professional industry. I would say this was the Song of Idols. This was the one that, you know, took it to the streets for me, where everything changed for me. And tonight I actually love this version more, where we just do it acoustic, just me and the guitar. We actually start to realize what the lyrics are. They're all pretty songs tonight. I think I feel in love tonight, and I'm gonna celebrate that, and I'm gonna, you know, call it into existence and all of those kind of things. Yes, baby, where are you? I'm just gonna give Brent like a few minutes to just, you know, show himself, because he's awesome. I want to be in love with you, but it's just my history talking, telling me the risk I'm taking. If I am in love with you, how can I just walk away from such a good thing? In this moment where time stands still, it's like I am hypnotized. I can let go of how this feels, even if it is almost Friday like tonight. A part of me just knows that when you come so close, this close, maybe I should have some faith in love. Never been a true believer, baby, being around you makes me wonder something about you that I can't leave. Yeah, no. myself a fool. After lessons I have learned, what makes this time any difference? Well, boy, the difference is you. And it's worth the chance I'll take for such a good thing. In this moment where time stands still, it's like I am hypnotized. I can let go of how this feels, even if it is almost Friday like tonight. A part of me just knows when you come so close, this close. Maybe I should have some faith in love. Never been a true believer. Baby, being around you makes me wonder something about you that I can't leave. Yeah, no, no. And if I'm afraid of how I feel now, it's 'cause it goes against my nature, knowing that I really don't need you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I might become a believer. Yeah, no, I hesitated. Don't know why I even wasted time. No more, no, no. Now that I've given in to you, no one else is pulling me away. No more, no more. Oh, never been a true believer. Baby, being around you makes me wonder something about you that I can't leave. Yeah, no, no. And if I'm afraid of how I feel now, it's 'cause it goes against my nature, knowing that I really don't need you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I might become a believer. Yeah, I might become a believer. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Sasha-Lee Davids one more time. Thank you. Brent on guitars, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. It was beautiful. Everyone at home, hope you're having a great time. Saaiman Says Live Sessions coming to you live from the SABCC Point Auditorium. A beautiful embrace between the guitarist and vocalist. Thank you, Sasha-Lee. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the performance. Thank you for letting us know where you're at, right?
Yeah.
And we love where you're at, right?
Yes,
so
thank you.
we look forward to seeing you next time, and thank you one more time.
Thank you so
One more
much.
round of applause, Sasha-Lee Davids. So, the show goes on. We have Mr. Robin Pieters coming in just a bit. Everyone in the audience, you feeling good tonight? Yes. Robin Pieters comes in just a bit. This is Get Up FM, Cape Town's original. Right next to me now, the one and only, another one of South Africa's premier vocalists. He is someone who has had a journey that he will tell you more about. Someone who certainly didn't start at the top of the music industry. Someone who has put in the work, continues to put in the work. And I made a bit of a joke earlier saying someone that books himself and sells out arenas, as much noise as he can, for the one and only Robin Pieters. Hi, Robin. You know, we had a call on air yesterday, and I said, Robin, you know what, like, we're going to chat tomorrow. And you were like, actually, we haven't caught up in a while.
That is true. That is very true. So I'm very happy to be here tonight. I can't wait to have this conversation with you because we're always so busy at work. I mean, I'm at your workplace now.
You are, yeah.
Yeah, but at least we can have a conversation.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's going out to lots and lots of people, which is even better. You know, when myself and Robin chat, it's always like, it's a voice note usually from Robin to me. Listen, man, what's happening with this one thing here? I noticed that this thing is looking like that and this. Then I'm like, okay, this is what's happening. But it's always a entertaining chat.
And I mean, you one of the artists and one of the DJs that always check up on artists. You always do that. You always message and ask, hey Rob, how you doing? That's Chad Saaiman. So just give him a round of applause.
Aww.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what? We've been doing this for a long time. And I've been doing it a bit longer than some people, and I think for me in this position, I get to play some great songs. I get to, and it's not even about putting people on, it's about sharing talents and sharing songs and sharing ability with listeners. And there's education, but there's also enjoyment, you know, and I think it's so important to be able to have a platform and use it and have a voice and use it. Right? So, Robin, let's talk about where we met, because that's how I seem to start most of these chats. But for some reason, we can never remember. But do you have an idea?
I was booked, I think this is the first occasion that we actually met. I was booked through a company called Marmalade Productions, and you had just come from Joburg, and there was an incident where Chad was shot, and it was his first time that he was going to be on stage. And you released the song. You released the song Soldier, and I was actually one of the backup singers booked for that event. So that is how I actually.
That is. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, that was so. To give you perspective, if you are listening, it was an incident that happened in Joburg. Fortunately, I am here today and blessed to be here. Happy to be here. Only by the grace of God, I'm here, and I get to have these beautiful moments together, man.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
And I get there. So what had happened is I was out of the industry for a year recovering, and my first show I was booked for was like a 6,000-seater, right? And I hadn't sung out, I hadn't performed, and Robin was one of the backing vocalists.
Yes, I was.
And I remember now that you took me back, and it was a beautiful moment.
It was. I think the excitement was so. It was. I mean, you were in studio. You did the song, but the first time to come to Grand Arena and to perform to these people, I think that was actually your coming back out of that year into the industry. You came in with literally with a bang.
Thank you so much. Okay, I see you. I wasn't sure where you were going with. You were coming. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. If I was coming back or coming out or coming onto the stage.
No.
But it was my comeback.
You made a return.
It was my comeback.
And it was a big return.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And I have this memory of actually holding my stomach because of some of the operation. Anyway, enough about me.
Yeah.
So let's talk about music. You have progressed from that day. I've watched your star rise, and you've faced adversities. You've sidestepped many things that were thrown your way, whether it was bad words thrown your way, whether it was rumors, whether it was people saying this guy is not good enough.
There were many of that. I think my journey had to start as a backup singer. It was very important for me. I mean, I even backed Sasha-Lee.
Wow.
And that is most of the artists in the industry I backed for 7 years of my career. And I think those were the learning curves. I mean, I remember Sasha-Lee winning. It was such a big moment for me. It was such a awesome, how people are winning. It's like, it was just something that ignited a spark within me. And I I started working with these people, and I had to keep all this fangirling inside because you can't go like, ah! You have to keep it in because you're working with these people, and I think it started off like that. I went to Idols. It didn't go well for me at Idols. Funny thing is, I was in a production called Orpheus in Africa with David Kramer. Yes. So what had happened was I signed a 6-month contract, and I was in my 2nd month, and the Voice South Africa phones. Okay. And they're like,
so they call you?
They call you.
Okay.
Yeah. They called me and they said, listen, we would like you to audition. I'm thinking to myself, I just came out of Idols. I signed the 6-month contract with David Kramer. There's no way I can do this. I can't leave and whatever. But something in me said, Robin, this is your last chance. I feel like this is your last. And I said to them, guys, I have to go to The Voice. And David Kramer, I think it was the Few God Theatre, they said to me, well, you have to choose between the two. We can't just have you leaving here. And I said, without knowing what the outcome is, I'm sorry, but I have to leave this theatre production. And luckily enough for me, they allowed me to go.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a line where they could have actually said, you know what, we're not going to want to work with this guy again.
Yeah, but they actually said, no, it's fine. You go do your thing. And I think when I walked out, I was shaking. I was shaking because I was like, I'm so nervous. And you can hear in the audition. And in fact, the MD of the show says to me, I want you to sing I Have Nothing. So I go, okay, cool. What do you mean I have nothing? Like, there's so many I have nothing. He says, I have nothing but you. Since I said, no, you are busy with nonsense now. You're busy with rubbish because you now want me to fail. And he says to me, Robin, there's going to be 2 things. It's either going to be very good or very bad. And today, my audition is one of the top 10 Whitney Houston covers in the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know? Nervous and all. It's on those, you see those?
No, I know, we see it, yeah. The best of.
Yeah.
When do you go on? Because I don't watch the full video.
No, I don't know. I think mine is like maybe, 3rd.
No, we're going to watch it tonight.
Yeah. But there's many versions, but yes. So I took the chance.
Amazing.
And when I came back from The Voice, because it was the first season, I said to myself, I don't want to die out as an artist. Because as soon as the competition is done, they'll let no netty winner announce as it auditions is live in February. And the top 10 is kind of the remembered. The winner, the top 10, and afterwards you fade. The bookings get less. And I said, I spoke to Jesus, I said, Lord, give me the guidance here. I need this. And that's when It's a Love thing was birthed.
Wow. Now, across all your It's a Love things, how many, just throw a number at me, how many people have attended across all of them? If you need help with maths, you can just throw it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 5,000, 6,000? 42,000.
Yeah. I think the online was a little bit more.
Okay.
Because we had an online version.
I remember.
I think it was also about almost 4,000 people.
Wow.
Which for online is a lot.
That's incredible.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is where it was birthed. And ever since that, I've been hustling. Because this industry is a hustle.
Yeah. It's not something you sit back in and hope for the best.
Yeah. Oh, you can't.
Because you can hope for a long time. Yeah.
I mean, I can sit there and go and wait for the gig. Ik ga baie lank wag. So I create my own gig.
Can we have a round of applause for creating your own? And I think the lesson here, even if you're not in music, it's about creating your own opportunities. If you can't find them, creating the things, the solutions to the problems you have sometimes.
Come on, yes, that's exactly
what I mean.
What it is. Yeah.
So I notice all the big things you do, they around either love or something going right or wrong.
Yeah.
Songs. So your latest single was called Move Right On.
That's right.
That sounds like something happened there.
No, something.
Is everything okay now?
No. We are good.
Okay, we are good.
The funny thing is,
a bit of a hiccup.
This song, I actually went through a bit of a breakup, and I was on my way to No, I'm lying. I was on my way to, what is this?
Honeston?
No.
Worcester? Musselburgh.
And the loop of the song, the hook, was playing in my mind, and I was singing it, and I recorded it, and I sent it to the producer, and I was like, this is my new song. I went to America, came back.
I mean, you don't you do that yearly? It's an annual trip to Atlanta, isn't it?
Yeah, I get American.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. No, some of us go. We also go like closer. We go closer, but we also go annually.
yeah. So then I came back and I finished the song, and then we got back to like.
Oh, then you got back together. And then obviously the song, the song is about.
I mean, it's a working premise, but I actually said like, the song is too catchy not to send out to the radio stations. And
are you going to perform it for us now?
I'm definitely going to perform.
Can we send a shout out to the team that made the song with you?
Yes, it was Lorenzo and
Amy Jane.
Yes, Amy Jane. We went to studio. They're very creative.
Yeah.
And if you listen to my song, it was actually very different.
Yeah.
Because I've got a way of singing, like so. Fool is very ballady, and then I've got Because of You with Craig Lucas, where it's also a little bit up there, but this was like very Chris Brownie. It was elements that I wouldn't listen to, but they made me go there, and I don't regret it.
I love that. Robin Pieters, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to let you go there. I'm going to call Royston Samuels to the stage. I think he was flown in for this performance because I saw on his WhatsApp stories he was in another country yesterday or the day before. Today he's in the mother city. Let's make some noise for one of Cape Town's finest, Royston Samuels. I'm going to hand over the mic to the man himself, Mr. Robin P. Do you need this one?
Yeah, I'll do
And
it.
Robin Pieters, it's everyone, but you strong, clearly. Let's make some noise one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Robin Pieters.
Hi. The song that I'm going to sing to you is a song called Fool. And this song also was a breakup song. Ek is lief vir 'n breakup song, mense. I love a breakup song. And this was something that happened about 7 years ago. I don't think a lot of people know it, but it just means so much to me. So, Royston? Should've known it from the first. Didn't see you coming, now you're all mine. I was stuck in on my lifeline. Sent your friend to get my number. I was lightning you with thunder. Didn't know better when we were younger. You promised you love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater. Telling myself I deserve better. Wasted all my love on you. You promised you love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater. Telling myself I deserve better. Wasted all my love on you. 7 years of my life with you. Thinking how I get it right with you. But I ain't coming right with you. And my mama didn't raise no fool every time you walk away. After telling me you're here to stay. Getting tired of his childish games. And there's nothing here left for you. F-O-O-L-O. Well, oh, hell no. I always gave you second chances. Never seem to know the answers. I'm the music, you the dancer. Yeah. Trying to keep it going, so we stay friends. Always on your knees, try to make amends. Maybe this is how the story ends. You promised you love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater. Telling myself I deserve better. Wasted all my love on you. You promised you love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater. Telling myself I deserve better. Wasted all my love on you. 7 years of my life with you. Thinking how I get it right with you. But I ain't coming right with you. And my mama didn't raise no fool every time you walk away. After telling me you're here to stay. Getting tired of this childish games. And there's nothing left for you. promise you'll love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater, telling myself I deserve better, wasting all my love on you. You promise you'll love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater, telling myself I deserve better, wasting all my love on you. You promise you love me forever. I'm lying, you're wearing your sweater, wasting all my love on you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Royston on keys. Woo! This is not something different. Y'all know me, I like a big thing, so this is my song Because of You with Craig Lucas. But tonight we decided to make it a ballad. So we're stripping it down. This song is actually dedicated to our mothers. My mom passed away when I was 17. He actually dedicated to his mom, which is a very strong woman. If you know social media, you know Jennifer Lucas. But let's do this. Just 17, and I'm standing in the cold, heartbroken and on my own. Never knew that love could cut so deep into the core. And even through your pain, you turn to me and say, you'll never be alone. 'Cause when you left, you took a part of me, but you were strong. When I think of all the memories, I your song. I know you're looking down on me. I hope I made you proud in everything I do. Because of you, I'm moving mountains to as far as I can see. I'm going places that I never thought I'd be. It isn't easy, but you're always here with me. I know that I'll pull through because of you. Because of you. Just 17, I was hiding in the dark, trying to cover up the scars. Never thought that love could ever be this hard. 'Cause even through your pain, you turn to me and say, don't let it break your heart. 'Cause when you left, you took a part of me, but you were strong. When I think of all the memories, I hear your song. I know you're looking down on me. I hope I made you proud in everything I do. Oh, because of you, I'm moving mountains to as far as I can see. I'm going places that I never thought I'd be. It isn't easy, but you're always here with me. I know that I'll pull through because of you. Because of you. When troubles come, when march right into the fire, you take my hand and lay your life down. The Lord will find a way, as long as you're by my side. the places that I never thought I'd be. It isn't easy, but you're always here with me. I know that I'll pull through because of you. 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 Thank you so much. All right, so this is the last song. Listen, give a key. Let them sing with us. I want to hear it tonight. Sing with me, say move, move, move right on. You know you wanna move right on. You know you wanna move right on. You sing for me, sing loud, sing. You know you wanna. Okay, they're ready, let's go. Let me see those hands. Move, move, move right on. You know you wanna move right on. You know you wanna move right on. Move, move, move right on. You know you wanna move right on. You know you wanna move right on. Say move, move, move right on, babe. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I want your love, but I cannot have your love. But I don't really want to be throwing shade. Negativity, get out of my way. And everything you did to me was fine. But now I realize that I got some issues too. I do. Imagine if there wasn't no reason to hate me. Imagine if there wasn't no walls left to fight. I've been thinking about you, the way you make me feel, what you do. I've been thinking about you, my nightmares coming true, coming true. You said move, move, move right on, babe. No, 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 no. Oh, say move, move, move right on, babe. No, 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 no. Yeah. Give me like 2 shots, just for what I could give to you. I'm so tough, catch me with the click, yeah, we popping up. Let's lit fire vibes in the bars. Opulence, cause I'm passing out the drama. No ma'am, we've been through this over and over, baby. Can't you see the red flags? I put the T in it for my hunty. Like Mukizzy, I'm Robin P. Just believe if you gon' be with me, I'm the last one you wanna cross. I'm riding solo, no brakes here. Guess it's better if it's way, yeah. Maybe you're not meant for me. I'm flying, I gotta leave, move. Do you know? Do you know? You know. Oh, you sing, move, move, move. Right on, babe. No, 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 no. Right on. Oh, oh, so you wanna move on? Move on, move on. So, oh, move, move, move. Right on, babe. No, 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 no. Right on. Say, hey. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Hey, what do you wanna do? Move. Oh, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. Right on. Say move, move, move. Right on. Thank you so much.
Let's make some noise for the one and only Robin Pieters. Fantastic. Royce and Samuel's on the keys, on the grand piano. Thank you for spending some time with us. Enjoy your flight back. Wherever you go, and enjoy your flight back. You guys have been fantastic. Give yourself a massive round of applause. And let's keep it going for Sasha-Lee Davids. For the entire Good Hope FM team in the back end over there. Jason, Spikes, Lance, Brody, Kurtz, and everybody else involved. You guys have been fantastic. Everyone listening in from their homes, in their cars. Thanks for keeping it locked into Good Hope FM. And everyone streaming in as well. Hi to you. Thanks for spending time with us. My name is Chad Saaiman. We're about to play some love songs from 8 p.m. If you're on the way home, tune in, guys. If you are home, please get those requests through to 071-286-0639. One more time, thank you for spending time with us.